Hi everyone, Pete and Laura here for another indoor bike session. I hope you're well and I hope you're healthy, not ill and not injured. If you are, maybe consider not doing the bike session, but hopefully everybody's here to do the bike session at home. So just warming up for 10 minutes now. We're going to start at 70 RPM and we're going to use our cadence to warm up. So 1 minute at 70 RPM, 1 minute at 80 RPM, 1 minute at 90 RPM, then 100 RPM, 110, where we're going to switch to 2 minutes and then go back down. So 2 minutes at 100, 2 minutes at 90, and then we'll have an easy 3 minutes while I explain the main set, and that should warm us all up. So we're not going to change gear or resistance. Whatever gear you pick for your 70 RPM in a moment is going to remain the same gear. Okay, so if you don't have a cadence counter, judge this by feel, somewhere just a little bit faster than 1 rotation per second, and we'll just add a little bit every minute. Okay, so first minute starts now. We should all be at 70 RPM. now we're going 2 minutes at 110 RPM. If you're struggling with cadence, match our leg speed. We've got bike computers. Okay guys, back down just a little bit to 100 RPM. Let the intensity just leave a little bit. Still holding cadence up at 100 RPM. Okay, so that's the warm-up complete. So into any gear you want, a comfortable gear. We're going to try and maintain cadence for the majority of the session between 80 and 100 RPM. Before we start the main set, we'll do a 1 minute cadence count shortly. Just if you haven't got a cadence counter, so you can work out roughly what your cadence is. So that would be counting your right leg every time it passes the 6 o'clock position. And you'll see on the screen I'll count you down the start of 1 minute and the end of 1 minute. Right. So, main set. We're going to do it in 2 blocks. The first block is 5 times 2 minutes in zone 5, 80 to 100 RPM, with 2 minutes in zone 2 recovery. So zone 5 is really working at a kind of steady maximum. So bearing in mind you've got 5 lots of 2 minutes to do, you want to go as hard as you feel like you could go for 5 times 2 minutes. Out of 10, you're looking at about a 7 out of 10. Zone 5 heart rate, zone 5 power. Zone 2 recovery, we're not going super easy, it's not everything off. It's kind of fairly focused still, and endurance kind of pace about 2 or 3 out of 10 in effort, although it might seem harder after coming off the zone 5s. And all the way through this first set we're going to try and maintain cadence 80 to 100. The second set is 5 times through again, 1 minute zone 6, 1 minute zone 2. So the zone 6, it's a sprint effort, so we're going as fast as possible. This time cadence matters less, so we're really getting our legs to go as fast as possible as well. Some people might have the legs going a bit slower, but you're trying to put down as much power as you can. So it's a sprint repeat. Again, trying to maintain that effort for the whole 5 times 1 minute. Zone 2 is the same as before, 80 to 100 RPM. If you've got a cadence counter, keep checking your RPM, make sure it's not dropping off or remaining too high. And that will take us to the end of the 45-minute set, and we'll do a cool down. So we're going to start with 2 minutes zone 5. Just before we do that, let's test the cadence. So counting down in 3, 2, 1. Stop counting. Whatever that number was is your current cadence. So I'm on around 89 according to my watch. I want it to be between 80 or 100. 90 is a good number, 95. That's where we're holding it. Okay, let's load up the bikes. Our first 2 minutes, max effort. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, down the gears, zone 2, 2 to 3 out of 10, check that cadence, 2 minutes recovery. Right guys, so 30 seconds just under till we start the next max effort. Zone 5, 7 out of 10, maintaining cadence. So we should be feeling pretty strong on these efforts. You could definitely do a few more. Don't want to be sprinting straight away. Okay, ready to go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back into zone 2. Right guys, so effort number 3, going back into zone 5, 7 out of 10, holding that cadence. Kind of feeling a bit warm now, I hope. Okay, 15 seconds until we go into this next one.
How are you not boiling?
Ah, I'm boiling. Didn't need to say it, the camera can't tell. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Three, two, one, easy. Right guys, so 30 seconds till we start bout number 4. 2 more of these 2-minute ones to go. 20 seconds until we go. Remember, always checking the cadence. This session is all about cadence. Being nice and efficient on the bike. 10 seconds. Load up the bikes. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, two, one, recover. Okay guys, so 30 seconds left, then we're going into the last zone 5 bout, VO2 max kind of effort, 7 out of 10, maintaining the cadence. So we should all be feeling it now. 10 seconds, this is the last 2-minute bout. Okay, load up the bikes, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Easing back down. Okay guys, so in just under a minute's time we're going to change into the next set. The upside, we're only doing 1 minute effort, downside 1 minute recovery. So this effort expecting to be slightly harder. Zone 6 if you've got a power meter, pushing up to max heart rate if you're on your heart rate monitor. 8, 9, 10 out of 10 effort on a scale of 1 to 10. So now is your opportunity to make the cadence what you want to make it. So some people might want to make it go faster, some people might want to ease back and add more gears. That's up to you. But we're going to put it back in the 1 minute recoveries. Okay, starting in 5 seconds, 1 minute sprint. Load up the bikes. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Recovery. So our legs should be burning from these sprints, but we've only got 4 more left. It is possible to get through these. So again, if you were maybe holding back a little bit on the 2 minutes earlier, then really go for it on these sprints. They're called sprints, as fast as you can go. Maybe if you're working a bit too hard on the 2 minutes earlier, then you might be just hanging on in there. I know I'm pretty close to that. So ready to go in 15 seconds. Sprint number 2. Three, 2, 1, let's go. Three, 2, 1, recover. Alright, really good work guys. 2 down, 3 more to go. So this might be a good opportunity to note what you prefer. When you're going faster, do you feel more efficient with faster cadence or a slower cadence? It would be an individual thing. I know Laura and I speed our legs up a little bit. Okay, number 3, starting in 10 seconds. This is a sprint. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, recover. Two more reps. How do you feel about that? So everybody hopefully check their cadence on that last one. Was it faster or was it slower? What do you need to do with the pedals or the gears to surge, to make it to the front of the pack or get away from somebody that's nearly drafting you? What is your tactics? What technique is best for you? 10 seconds, number 4. Still downhill from here. 3, 2, 1. Great effort, guys. This is hard. Luckily, one more sprint effort left. If you in any way feel that you've got anything left in the tank, this is your opportunity to use it. Utilise this bit left in the tank is what could make the difference between first and second, or 10th or 11th, whatever. It's going to help. 15 seconds, the last 1 minute. Load the bikes up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay guys, really good work. Really hard efforts there. You don't need to listen to me. Another minute 40 seconds. Zone 2, holding your cadence. Perhaps count. See what the legs are doing.
That completely beat me. I couldn't do it.
What did you get on the sprint?
I don't know.
I did 6s. I'm so hot now. Am I red?
Yeah, hi.
No, he's sweaty.
You're not that red.
I'm so hot.
I don't need to do. I felt like I could.
cool down now. Just take away any resistance you've got left on the bikes. So into a nice easy gear, but maintain your cadence, so we're still going 80 to 100 RPM. Somewhere that you're comfortable with in that range. Okay, another 30 seconds to spin. So, the last minute of the session now, just let the legs slow down. If you're on a static bike, just letting them coast ground, or just pushing really gently on your road bike or your mountain bike. Really easy. You've got a heart rate monitor, check, watch it reduce. Ideally drop it down below 100, maybe stay on a bit longer, reducing the heart rate if you need to. Session over. Thank you very much indeed for following along. If you do have any feedback on things you'd like included or ways, I'm sure there's many ways to improve these sessions while I'm doing them, then please let me know, phone, text, email, on the inner circle, any way you can. Thanks very much guys, stay healthy, take care, bye.